Watched Jurassic World Rebirth, and when I was watching it, the first thought to me was, "Is this canon?" So yes, this is canon. This does run after the previous one that had, oh my god, I forgot their names. Let me get their names for you. Chris Pratt. I shouldn't have forgotten that. And everybody else, right? So it literally is a continuation. So I'm thinking the next Jurassic World may have some of the people from Dominion appear in the future one. I really thought, you know, there would be hints of this crew meeting up with Scarlett Johansson. I love me some Scar Joe, but I noticed something. I noticed that the character that she was portraying, I noticed that she wasn't connecting with the character. Now, Jurassic World is always gonna make its money. Okay, so with a budget of over 180 million, it made so far over 770 million in box office, right? So as of right now, they're going Jurassic and Superman, the new dude. They're going back and forth, and so yeah, again, I love some ScarJo, but it's almost like she wasn't connecting with the character. But the one thing that I did notice is that when she got a gun in her hand, or when she had like a small little action sequence, baby, I started seeing Black Widow. I said, "Oh shit, here we go." But I could see that she wasn't trying to bring in Natasha Romanoff. She was trying to bring in the character that she's trying to portray, Zora, the woman who has, that's always happy and cheerful and focused to a T on her job. Does what she got to do to make sure the job is successful. Shows her caring side, but when she's alone, she does go through PTSD. So that is something that I did notice, the separation between this character and Natasha Romanoff. Now, I know some people are going to be like, they're getting picked up one by one. Why didn't they all bring tranquilizers or guns or something while they were, going around through the restricted area where the dinosaurs are? And the one thing I noticed is the boat scene, it seems to have made them more angry and more vicious to attack. Or maybe it was communicating with the others that, a weapon's being used to make them feel tired. So maybe what they had wasn't working, but then at the same time, I feel like if they used guns, the dinosaur or something would have been able to hear the weapons being fired. So I think like it was just no weapons. Like they should have had it for at least emergencies. Maybe half of the crew that got eliminated would have still been alive. I'm just saying. How I feel about the film is the people who died in the film, I kind of figured were already going to die. I mean, it was literally written on the walls. I said, yeah, he gonna die, she gonna die. But I wasn't sure about, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Mahershala Ali. Hope I pronounced that correctly. It was 50 feet. I was like, wait, I don't know if he's supposed to die in this. I said, like, he was that type of character. I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna die. I don't know. But I do like how, I like the direction. I just wondered how they're going to do the next one now that they have the medicine. I'm sorry, they got the samples from the dinosaurs on the island. Someone may use that sample to try to eliminate the dinosaurs, and it may open up for the next one, or it may cause the dinosaurs to mutate and attack civilians, which can cause like a massive Jurassic World where it's Scar Joe, Chris Pratt, the people who was in the original ones, just fighting off all these dinosaurs and killing them off as they're attacking the city. So, oh my gosh, I just gave another idea. But yeah, let's get into these reviews. Rotten Tomato score 50% and Popular Meter 71%. So the critics are going in, okay? They saying, they said Scar Joe and Ali did the best they could. They had some cool scenes, but the attempt to regain the magic of the original Jurassic Park was not there. Shares as much DNA with the first film as chickens do with pterodactyls. Pterodactyls. Oh my gosh, I should have read this before I did it. Director Edwards clearly recognizes the need to lean more heavily on the horror elements, and he finds a nice balance between suspenseful sequences and grand slam moments of enormous power and violence. Me personally, I really was like, oh my gosh, the T-Rex done ate the little girl. I got it by myself. I said, okay, this movie about to get real good. The dad about to go charging in, something. I said, nah, she survived. I don't know why I wanted that though. Like, maybe I was looking for something more dark and sensual. I said, it can't always just only be the adults that be getting annihilated. I'm just saying, if you want to be realistic. So I noticed a lot of people are complaining and mentioning something called Dino DNA field. I don't know what that is. I understand people are saying like this one wasn't given as much, but I think that when they went to go get those samples, they're going to give it to everyone around the world. I bet you someone's going to use those samples to either recreate dinosaurs and enhance their military, or use it on the dinosaurs to attack cities at command, like how we saw in Dominion when they had the straps on and the dinosaurs activated and attacked whoever when you beam a light. So yeah, I really think like this one was just to open up for a bigger window, a bigger story, and more chaos to happen in the next one. And I think that the people who are in Dominion are going to be combined with the people in Rebirth, and they're all going to be fighting side by side in the next one. That's what I think. So I think I'm gonna stop here on these reviews because I think this was a movie just to get DNA samples. That was it. So outside of that, you're welcome to comment on what you think on what I say and what you think about the film. You're welcome to like the video, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.